My name is Henk Rogers. You probably know me for a game called Tetris. My mission is to end the use of carbon-based fuel. And I started a foundation called the Blue Planet Foundation to achieve this in Hawaii, and we've been at it for 8 years. We managed to have our big success recently, a commitment of 2045, 100% renewable by 2045. But in all of this, I realized that that the state and the legislature and even the PUC and the regulations can only do so much. And so it seems to be moving, in my feeling as a businessman, seems to be moving slower than it needs to. And so I got into the storage business because I believe storage is the answer to renewable energy. If we have storage available to everybody, that will make wind and solar reasonable. And so I started doing research, found a battery that I liked, installed it in my ranch, got my ranch off the grid, got my house off the grid, and now we're helping anybody that wants to get off the grid now. These batteries run cool. They don't need a cooling system, so they're in my garage in my house, and they never get hot. I can touch them when they're fully charging, and they're barely warm to the touch. So we put them behind glass panels and build them into stuff. Remote locations are the first, and then the second, I would say, early adopter customer are people like me who, for ideological reasons, want to be off the grid. I would buy my electricity from HECO if they could assure me that it was 100% renewable, but they can't, and they don't. The cheaper way to go is still to net meter, but circuits are going to fill up. And there is a new story coming out of HECO where they're trying to change the financial structure that they have with the net metering. So in the future, they're expecting to buy the electricity from you at half price and sell it back to you at full price, which kind of ruins the economics for PV that everybody's got, going right now. And that might be another big driving force in people wanting to say, you know what, forget it, I don't need to connect to the grid. This is another solution. If you're really worried about the price, maybe you should wait a little, because the price is going to come down. Just like any technology, battery technology, if you look at the price of lithium-ion cobalt technology, that has become cheaper over time. Solar panels have become cheaper over time. And this, like any other technology, will become cheaper over time. So if affordability is your main concern, you might have to wait a couple of years. There'll be competition, yes, and I don't want to say anything bad about them because it's early in the business and there's so much room for everybody to make money in the business. So I'm looking for, I'm going to go head to head with Elon. Yeah, let's go.